came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. For North Carolina and guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Michael Jordan.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship Game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic, averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D.
To the middle. And there's Worthy on the assist from Michael Jordan. Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
The Hoyas trail by 7. Duncan outside. And stolen by Jordan. And he drives in.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too. Tar Heels leading by 9. And he finishes it off with a one-hit. Duncan outside. Passes it to McRae. And stolen by Jordan.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Pass to Bailey. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Worthy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 6 points for James.
Coming in.
Tar Heels leading by 11. Jordan dishes to Perkins. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
And we'll see how much it helps in his battle with Pat Ewing down low.
And there's Worthy.
Like that, just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to light that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
Yeah, right to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
Tar Heels leading by 15. Jordan the pass to Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Open lane leads to an easy jam for Perkins.
By Michael Jordan.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game.
Naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you like Big John Thompson, didn't you? The shot by Floyd, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. They lead by 17.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. And Georgetown also making a switch. Davis is checked in.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
The Hoyas trail by 20. Here's Floyd. Green breaking loose. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clarkie grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
To the paint. Out to Duncan. Nash outside. Pass to Floyd. Inside. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. Mark thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. And outside action.
Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Duncan. Here's Jordan, and Michael Jordan is into double figures. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell. Our Heels leading by 22. It's Jordan with the drive. Explosive on the bounce, Michael Jordan.
7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
And so it's the North Carolina Tar Heels, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Here's Barnett.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in the second half. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Tar Heels so far neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul in this game. And he sinks the second. Seems to be going wrong for him.
They can't get stops, and their offense hasn't been there either. They're in trouble, Kev.
They are, Coach. Here's Barnett. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. The shot by Floyd, no good.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
The Tar Heels shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
And probably his last collegiate game, James Worthy.
Has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jordan passes to Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Number 5 here tonight.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
And they pick up 2.
So putting in the work.
Clark, a key for North Carolina, leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And you know, Georgetown needs more.
And it's Weber in for Floyd. Here's Jordan. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half. Outside Jordan. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half. Off the left rim and out.
Just excellent work on the glass for Jordan. A good night for him on the backboards. Exactly what the Tar Heels needed in this title game. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them among...
Got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Adams lays it up and banks it in.
Their offense has really stood out. Their pilots
love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And it's North Carolina's ball. Here's Jordan driving in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The bucket inside.
Jordan on the wing. Defended by Gordon. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Goes back up. Thomas trying to break loose. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 31. Here's Jordan. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 33. Our Heels are national champions. What a season. 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. For our reporter, David Aldridge.
If you thought I'd leave you around, I won't stop holding on. I seen your love die many times, but it deserves to be alive. Now I heard you cry, come quick, it's urgency.
Your love's about to die, in the hurry, flashing lights.
Visions fading out my mind, clock's almost out of time. In need of what is mine.
Maybe I'm here to say what's left of this emergency.